Now my next is how to find the square root of the complex number. If I have a complex number like -7 minus 24i, so I have to find the square root of this complex number. So finding the square root of complex number is, first we consider like square root of -7 minus 24i is equal to x plus iy, or you can write a plus bi, you can write in any form. So this is my first step. Okay, after this steps, next is try to remove this square root, because we have to find the value of x and y. So whatever we find the value of x, y, this will be the actual square root of this complex number. To find the value of x and y, first we will do squaring both sides. Squaring both sides. When you do squaring both sides, that will give you -7 minus 24i is equal to x plus iy whole square. Now you have to open this, x square plus I square y square plus 2xy I, then -7 minus 24i. Now you arrange this in a proper complex form. X square, I square value is -1, x square minus y square, then 2xy I, and here is -7 minus 24i. So now here is a one complex number in the left side, another complex number in the right side. Now you can compare real with the real numbers and imaginary number with the imaginary number to make the equation. When I just compare the number, x square minus y square is equal to -7 and 2xy is equal to -24. You can also accompany with the sign whatever shown in the complex number. So now we have the value here, x square minus y square is equal to -7 and 2xy is equal to -24. So now we have to think about the algebraic formula where two terms will be there, because we have to find the equation in a form of x square y square so that we can find the value. So this is my first equation, this is my second equation. So in my algebraic formula, so I have a one formula like if a plus b whole square, we subtract a minus b whole square. So that gives me directly 4 times ab, because a square b square is cancelled in both the cases. 2ab and minus minus plus 2ab gives me 4ab. But if instead of a, if I will consider here a square b square like this and a square minus b square whole square, so my formula become 4 times a square and b square. So this formula I have to apply in this to find the value of x and y. First I try to find the value of x square plus y square. So according to this formula, my terms will be x square plus y square whole square minus x square minus y square whole square is equal to 4x square and y square. Okay, so I can write this as 2xy whole square, so that will be easier for me. So here x square plus y square value I have to find, so that I can simultaneously solve the equation. And this I have the value is given -7 from square. So when I solve this one, so this will I keep as it is, x square plus y square whole square minus 7 square, that gives me 49, and here xy value, 2xy value is -24 whole square. Okay, so now we have to find the value. So what is the -24 whole square? So -24 whole square is 576, and when 49 shifted it here, that will be added, then x square plus y square whole square value will be there. So when you add this 576 plus 49, so that gives me 625. So that is x square plus y square whole square. If you take square root on both sides, taking square root on both sides, if you take square root on both sides, so what it gives you? So it gives you x square plus y square, square root will be cancelled, and here square root of 625 we write it always when you find the square root of the any square root term, so right side will be always you have to write in the positive negative form, because negative value and positive value both value square is 625. So that gives me 6 square plus y square. So this square root will be cancelled. So we got the another equation. So that is my third equation. Now we have already this my first equation here in form of x square y square. So that was my first equation there. X square minus y square is equal to minus 7. That was my first equation. Now what you will do, you just add these two equations. So actually here is plus minus 25. So if x and y are real numbers, so x square and plus y square cannot be negative. So we ignore this negative sign and my equation will be third equation, x square plus y square is equal to plus 25. But because we don't consider this negative sign, so we can also consider as x, y are real numbers, so x square plus y square cannot be negative. So cannot be negative. So due to this, so we consider only my x square plus y square plus 25 is my third equation. X square minus y square is equal to minus 7. That is already I have the first equation. Now if I add these two equations, so y square will be cancelled and it will be left 2x square, and 25 minus 7 gives me 18. Then x square is equal to 18 by 2. So that gives me 9. Then x square is equal to 9. When you take the square root of this, so that gives me x is equal to plus minus 3. Okay, so here now we go with the y. So any of these two equations I can apply the value of x, so I can find the value of y, or I can go with directly this equation, my second equation, so it will be more easier. My second equation was 2xy is equal to minus 24. So my y will be minus 24 by 2x. So it will be more easier to find it here. Then this will be minus 12 by x. Now if I apply this x value with the both, like one is positive, one is negative. So if I apply is here, first x is equal to plus 3. Then y is equal to minus 12 by 3 is equal to minus 4. So that means my first one complex number is 3 minus 4i. Okay, and another complex number will be, if x is equal to minus 3, y is equal to minus 12 by minus 3, that only is equal positive 4. So these are the two values of x and y. Now I have to replace in the starting where I consider like root minus 7 minus 24i is equal to x plus I y. Now I replace the value. So I have two values like 3 minus 4i, or another value is minus 3 plus 4i. So if I have a two values, so I always write in the combined format like plus minus, because one is positive, one is negative, and inside I will take it 3 minus 4i. Why? Because if I take negative sign common here, so that will be again 3 minus 4i, because this term is same, this term is same, only consideration is one is positive, one is negative. So I write it combined format 3 minus 4i. So 3 minus 4i is my required square root of any complex number. Thank you.